My husband announced in public that he'd cover his sister's $1 million study abroad costs. He thought I was his personal ATM. So I had the luxury apartment torn apart and canceled his mom's $600,000 VIP treatment. Ms. Sue, should we smash this Swarovski crystal chandelier too? Smash it. Don't even leave the baseboards. Strip the place back to bare concrete.
Suging, have you lost your mind?
This is our home. Let me correct you. This is my apartment. And now you can take your trash and get out of my sight. Today, in front of all our family and friends, I'm announcing that I'll cover the entire $1 million cost of my sister Lu Shui studying abroad. Is the groom making wishes at his own wedding? $1 million, just like that? Does he even have that kind of money? Bro, I knew you loved me most. Our Lu Chen is a responsible man. We can't hold his sister's future back. Lu Chen, what exactly do you mean by this? Ching Ching, today's our big day. Don't be so stingy. Lu Shui is my biological sister. She'll always come first to me. She comes first? Then what is my daughter to you? Sir, don't misunderstand. I just want Ching Ching to help support my sister. We're all family now. Family? So you didn't bring me here today to get married. You brought me here to publicly accept your bill. Su Jing. Stop making a scene. Everyone's watching. Good. I want everyone to see this clearly. Susing your family's rich. What's $1 million to you? It's not like Lu Chen is marrying you just to take advantage of you. Lu Chen, I only have 3 questions. Do you dare answer them in front of everyone here? First, are you paying this $1 million yourself, or are you expecting my daughter to pay it? Why split hairs over money between husband and wife? Second, your sister studying abroad is your family's business. Why should my daughter take on that debt on her wedding day? Sir, you don't have to make it sound so ugly. Ching Ching's family is well off. $1 million is barely the price of a car to them. What's wrong with helping her sister-in-law? My daughter earned her money herself. It's not there to fill the holes in your family's finances. You just look down on us because we're from the countryside. You think my son married above his station. Sis, if you don't want to help me, just say it. You don't have to embarrass my brother like this. Third, before the wedding, you promised my daughter you'd build a life together. The wedding isn't even over, and you're already making her give your sister $1 million. Lu Chen, are you looking for a wife or an ATM? Suving, you're really letting your dad humiliate me like this? I've swallowed my pride for our family. What more do you want from me? Swallowed your pride? Lu Chen, you stood at my wedding, gave my money to your sister, and expected me to thank you for being such a great brother. Ching Ching, that's not what I meant. Don't blow this out of proportion. I didn't blow anything up. You're the one who put your little scheme on display. Heartless woman. You just got married and already turned on us. How did our Lu family end up with someone so cold-blooded? Yeah, good thing we only just registered the marriage. Good thing I saw the truth today. Lu Chen, this isn't a marriage. This is parasitic bloodsucking. Since your sister will always come first, go spend the rest of your life with her. Susing, how dare you cancel the wedding in public? How am I supposed to face anyone after this? When you cared so much about saving face, why didn't you think about respecting me? Sis, my brother just cares about me. Do you really have to be this cruel? If you want a future, work for it yourself. If you want $1 million, tell your brother to earn it. Don't call me sis while treating me like an ATM. Looks like you're having quite the conversation. Perfect. I've got a bill to settle with all of you too. Your dad and I will take the biggest room. Su Qing and Chen can use the second bedroom. Xiao can stay in the study. Sis, your apartment is huge. Now my classmates can stay here whenever they visit Shanghai. So you finally came back. You humiliated our Lu family at the wedding. Who let you in? I'm your husband. This is our home too. What's wrong with letting my parents and sister move in? I paid for this apartment entirely myself. When exactly did it become our home? Suging, stop saying my apartment every other sentence. If you're going to separate everything in a marriage, are you even serious about building a life together? Family is supposed to support each other. Lu Chen will provide for you later, so of course you should contribute more now. Sis, let's forget what happened at the wedding. My application deadline is coming up. Transfer me $200,000 for classes first. We can talk about the other $800,000 later. Wow, you really didn't waste any time. Enough with the sarcasm. We're already legally married, so the family's money should be managed together. Hand over your salary card and property deed. I'll take care of everything. Hand over your salary card and property deed. I'll take care of everything. Lu Chen, you want to control my money, my apartment, and now my entire life? Who gave you that right? Because I'm your man. I can let what you did at the wedding slide. But from now on, I'm the one calling the shots in this family. If you want to live in my apartment and control my money, fine. Sign this agreement first. Sugung, you want us to split everything 50-50? Are you treating me like a stranger? All four of you moved into my apartment, and you expect me to pay utilities, maintenance, and every living expense. Do you really think you're acting like family? Rent, maintenance, utilities, food. You want to split everything per person? Suching, are you obsessed with money? If I don't split it per person, should I split it according to how shameless each of you is? Sis, how can you talk like that? I'm only staying for a few days. It's not like I'm taking advantage of you. You took over my study, your parents claimed the master bedroom, and you want me to pay your tuition. Lu Shui, you call that not taking advantage? I don't care. Married couples signing agreements like this is humiliating. You don't have to sign. Just pack your bags and leave right now. What gives you the right to kick us out? My son married you, so half this apartment belongs to him. I bought this apartment in full before marriage. I'm the only legal owner. I decide who stays here. Suging, are you really determined to take this all the way? I'm just returning your little scheme back to you at full price. Lu Chen, don't touch my things and don't test my limits. Mom, what's wrong? Bro, did Mom get sick because she was so upset? Suting, if you have even a little conscience left, stop making things difficult for Lu Chen. Let's get her to the hospital. You can cover the bill for now. Xingqing, please put down the $600,000 deposit first. I'm begging you. At home, you wanted my salary card. Now at the hospital, you want me to pay the life-saving bill. Lu Chen, your calculations never stop. My mom's in bad shape. You can't just let her die. We're married now. Can't we count this as a shared expense? A shared expense? Your sister needs $1 million. Your mom needs $600,000. Somehow every shared expense in your family is mine alone. Sis, saving mom comes first. We can talk about the money later. Sis, saving mom comes first. We can talk about the money later. Later? Your family's later means I keep paying while all of you keep pretending you're broke. Xing Qing, her health comes first. Help us this once and the Lu family will remember it. I'm keeping a record of this money. And don't mistake my kindness for permission to keep bleeding me dry. Ching Ching, I knew you had a soft heart. I promise I'll make it up to you. Bro, she really paid the $600,000. She actually paid all $600,000. Then my study abroad money is basically guaranteed, right? She's just acting tough. When it really matters, she'll still pay. As long as mom's in the hospital, she won't dare ignore us. See? Once a woman gets married, you just have to know how to control her. She can act tough all she wants, but she's still scared people will call her an unfilial daughter-in-law. Bro, can I still buy that bag I wanted? It's over $100,000. All my classmates have one. I want one too. Relax. Wait until she transfers some more. She's rich anyway. She paid $600,000, so what's one bag? So life-saving money is just the pin to your personal ATM. Bro, it's a limited edition bag. Only $108,000. Sis is rich. She definitely won't care about that little bit. Bro, it's a limited edition bag. Only $108,000. Sis is rich. She definitely won't care about that little bit. She acted so tough at the wedding, but one hospital scare and she swiped her card. A woman's soft heart is her weakness. Lu Chen, you need to get control of her. Her apartment, salary card, even whatever money her parents give her. It should all belong to our family. Once she cools down, sweet talk her a little, then get her to transfer Zhu's $1 million. Don't push her too hard, wear her down slowly. If she refuses, I'll tell the whole family chat she abandoned her in-laws right after marriage. Let's see if she's willing to lose face. If that's how it is, don't blame me for what happens next. Hello, what can I help you with? Cancel the VIP services tied to the $600,000 deposit I just paid. Keep only the basic treatment and refund everything else to the original account. Are you sure? The VIP room and premium nursing services will stop as well. I'm sure. The patient needs medical treatment, not my money, so someone else can buy a designer bag. Susan, what are you doing? Doing the one thing all of you fear most. I'm done being your sucker. Suting! Lu Chen, from now on, your family pays your mother's medical bills. I won't cancel basic treatment, but I'm not paying a cent for luxury services. How can you be this heartless? That's my mother. Exactly, which is why her own son should pay instead of making me fund your sister's vanity. Sis, if you refunded the money, what am I supposed to do about my bag? Ask your brother about your bag. My money belongs to me. The request has been submitted. VIP services will be stopped according to procedure. Soogying, you'll regret this. Mr. Zhang, it's me. You handled the renovation on my wedding apartment, right? Bring your crew and some sledgehammers. Go to my apartment right now. Bring your crew and sledgehammers. Tear out everything I paid for. The custom cabinets, crystal chandeliers, marble floors. Strip the place back to bare concrete. Family of Ms. Liu, please pack your belongings. The VIP service has been canceled, and she'll be transferred to a regular room shortly. What? Who canceled it? I never agreed to that. She really refunded the money. There must be a mistake. My wife just paid $600,000. How could it be canceled? The payer requested a change. Only essential treatment and basic fees remain. The VIP room, premium nursing, and all additional services have been canceled. That Su Qing is trying to kill me. Lu Chen, didn't you say she'd soften up? Now I can't even keep the VIP room. Su Ging, what the hell are you doing? My mom is still hospitalized and you already took the money back? I told you, I'm keeping basic treatment. Your mother needs medical care. She doesn't need to live in luxury on my money. Do you really have to go this far? Aren't you afraid everyone will say you're heartless? Lu Chen, don't use morality to blackmail me. When your whole family was calculating how to spend my money in that hospital room, did any of you care about compassion? Sis, my brother is already begging you. Why are you still so cold? It's just one bag. Lu Xue, you're still thinking about your bag? Great. Now I'm even more certain that refunding that money was absolutely the right decision. Qing Qing, listen to me. What we said earlier wasn't what it sounded like. Hello? Mr. Liu, a demolition crew entered your apartment. They said they're tearing out the renovations. Suging, are you insane? Mr. Liu, a crew entered your apartment and said they're removing the renovations. So it wasn't just $1 million. Your family had already dug an even bigger hole. Ms. Su, these are Lu Chen's spending and loan records from the past 2 years. He claimed the money was for his sister's education, but most of it went to Lu Xue's cosmetic procedures, luxury goods, and excessive spending. He keeps saying his sister is ambitious, but every bill is for luxury. There's more. Lu Chen has contacted several lenders repeatedly over the last few days. It looks like he planned to make you cover his debts. Organize all the records. I'll get everything ready right away. I won't leave them a single thing I paid for. Stop, all of you! Stop right now! Mr. Liu, this apartment belongs to Ms. Su, and she paid for the renovation. She requested that it be stripped back to bare concrete, so we're carrying out her instructions. This is my wedding home. Who gave you permission to touch it? You're not the property owner, and you're not the one who paid for the renovations. Su Ying, you're tearing our home apart. Are you trying to drive me to my death? Quit being dramatic. It isn't your home, it's my apartment. Su Bing, you'd better stop them right now or I'll humiliate you in front of your entire company. I'll be waiting. Su Ging, you spent $2 million renovating this place and now you're just tearing it apart? Are you crazy? It's my property. I'd rather smash it just to hear the noise than leave it for parasites like you. Don't forget we're legally married. This is our marital home. What you're doing is destroying our family. Lu Chen, the moment you announced at our wedding that you'd give Lu Xue $1 million, this family was already destroyed. Where's my room? Where's my vanity? Sis, what gives you the right to tear apart my room? Maybe stop acting like everything here belongs to you. Lu Xue, you were only a guest. Did you actually start thinking you owned the place? Su Jing, you're vicious. You're absolutely vicious. What has our family ever done to deserve this? What did you do? You demanded $1 million at my wedding, tried to take my salary card in my own apartment, and planned to use my hospital payment to buy Lu Xue a bag. Want me to list everything for the neighbors? Mr. Liu, Mrs. Su instructed us that all belongings belonging to non-owners must be removed before midnight. Anything left afterward will be cleared out. Su Jing, you're really kicking me out? I'm not kicking you out. I'm sending all of you back where you were supposed to be in the first place. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone that you threw your husband's whole family out on the first day of marriage? Go ahead. I'd love for everyone to see who actually dug that $2.3 million hole. What $2.3 million, Lu Chen? What else have you been hiding from us? Bro, did she find those bills? What are we supposed to do if she shows everyone? Doesn't she care most about her reputation? Then I'll destroy it. We'll go to her company and let all her coworkers see how heartless she is. Tomorrow morning, we're going to Su Qing's company. If she doesn't pay off the debt, I'll ruin her reputation in front of everyone there. Everybody come look. My rich daughter-in-law lives in a luxury apartment but kicked her sick mother-in-law out of a VIP hospital room. Let's see if she dares stay upstairs. She turned on us at the wedding, tore apart the apartment the next day, and now she won't even pay for Mom's hospital care. We're just an ordinary family. We can't compare to the wealthy Su family, but that doesn't mean she can bully us. Director Su always seemed so easygoing. I had no idea her family situation was this messy. They came to block the company entrance first thing in the morning. Something serious must have happened. Suging, what are you hiding from? Su Qing, if you had the nerve to do it, have the nerve to face us. Sir, this is an office. Please don't interfere with our employees' work. You're trying to shut us up, feeling guilty? We're not leaving until Su Qing comes down. Bro, doesn't she care about her reputation more than anything? Let's see how long she can hide. Su Qing, you have 10 minutes to come down. If you don't bring money to cover the debt, I'll tell your whole company exactly how you treated your husband and his family. Lu Chen, are you sure you want to discuss this at my company? Scared now? If you're scared, bring the money down. Fine, I'm coming down. Don't regret it. See? She's scared of losing face. Once she comes down, I'll make her apologize in front of everyone and transfer my tuition money. Since you're so desperate to give everyone a show, let's make sure they see the whole thing. Lu Chen, didn't you call me heartless? Then explain where this $2.3 million actually went. What 2.3 million? Su Qing, stop making things up. Lu Chen, at the wedding you promised Lu Shui $1 million for school, but these records show you already borrowed $2.3 million. You came here today because you wanted me to bail you out, didn't you? $2.3 million, that's not pocket change. They were acting so pitiful a minute ago. Turns out they came to force Director Su to pay the debt. Suing, you investigated me? Were you planning to ruin me all along? Lu Chen, when you were spending all that money, you sure didn't think you'd end up like this. 3 months ago, Lu Shui's overseas prep program registration fee, $120,000. What gives you the right to expose my private information? When you blocked my company's lobby, why didn't you care about privacy? When you forced me to accept the bill publicly, why didn't you care about dignity? These documents are fake. Su Qing made them up because she doesn't want to pay. She's trying to smear us. Good. You finally said it out loud. Bro, she really paid $600,000, so my tuition is definitely covered now, right? She's just acting tough. When things get serious, she'll pay. No matter how stubborn she is, she's afraid people will call her unfilial. Lu Chen, don't worry. We haven't even gotten to the best part about your sister yet. Lucia, you kept crying about having no money to study abroad. Yet you spent $480,000 on facial surgery and $860,000 on designer bags. That's your ambition? She looked so wrong just a minute ago. Turns out she spent everything on herself, using other people's money to feed her vanity, and she still had the nerve to cause a scene here. That's shameless. Stop reading, stop! Scared now? Didn't you want the whole company to watch me get humiliated? You're just jealous of me. You're rich but refuse to help me. You're evil. If you want a better life, earn it yourself. Don't drag your brother into debt and dump the bill on me. Suging, you're her sister-in-law. Isn't helping her what you're supposed to do? Why do you have to push her this far? You're her sister-in-law. Isn't helping her what you're supposed to do? First, I have no obligation to support her. Second, the money she spent was supposed to come from me. Third, your family came here to make me cover Lu Chen's $2.3 million debt. Su Qing, stop twisting the story. I borrowed the money, yes, but we're married. If I'm in trouble, shouldn't you help me? Marriage means supporting each other, not one person bleeding the other dry. You borrowed money for your sister, then turned around and expected me to fill the hole. Lu Shui, your biggest illusion is thinking the entire world should pay for your vanity. That's not true. I just wanted to improve myself. Sis has so much money. What's wrong with helping me a little? Lu Chen, who's calling? Director Su, several people are outside. They say they're looking for Mr. Lu Chen. Lu Chen, you've been hiding long enough. That $2.3 million plus interest is due. Time to give us an answer. So this is where all the money went. Lu Chen, looks like your whole family knows about this debt. $2.3 million plus interest, and you hid in your wife's company lobby hoping she'd pay it for you? Lu Chen, what is going on? Didn't you say it was only a few $100,000? Bro, didn't you say sis would cover all of this? Lucia finally told the truth. You didn't come here for justice. You came here to make me fill your financial hole. Su Xing, don't make it sound so ugly. We're married. If something happens to me, you're supposed to help. Helping you would be kindness, not an obligation, especially when all the money you borrowed was spent on your sister. Why should I pay for it? Lu Chen, your loan application claimed the money was for your sister's education, but the records show huge payments for cosmetic procedures and private trips. Do you think we're stupid? So Director Su wasn't the one making their lives miserable. They spent themselves into this mess, then came here pretending to be victims. And now the truth just slapped them in the face. You're Lu Shui, right? That bag in your hand is on the statement too. Lu Chen's borrowed money was spent on you, and now you're pretending you knew nothing? I didn't know it was borrowed. My brother said he could handle it. Lu Xue, don't try to distance yourself now. Weren't you the one who begged me for all those things? You said your sister-in-law was rich and would definitely pay the debt. Now you're blaming me? How much have you two been hiding from me? Lu Chen, weren't you determined to cause a scene at my company? Well, now you've got your big show. Happy? Enough. Either give us a repayment plan today or confirm who's responsible. Stop trying to dump this on Ms. Su. Qing, I was wrong. Please help me through this. I swear I'll treat you right once we get home. Your idea of treating me right is making me support your entire family forever. If you want me involved, fine. First, we're settling our relationship and finances once and for all. Suking, you really want to leave me for good? We were already over the moment you started scheming against me at our wedding. No! You just got married! You can't end things that easily. Suqing, you're leaving our whole family with no way out. I gave you a way out. You just thought it was too slow and decided climbing over me would be faster. Lu Chen, how could you hide such a huge debt from us? It was because of her. She wanted to study abroad, get cosmetic work, buy bags. She cried that all her classmates had them. Don't dump this on me. You borrowed the money, swiped the cards, and told me sis would soften up and pay it back. That's why I dared spend it. Shu, how could you waste so much money? That's over $2 million. Mom, you said sis was rich too. You told my brother to get control of her. Now you're blaming everything on me? This family is really just passing the blame around. Director Su got out just in time. That's what cutting your losses looks like. Done arguing? Confirm who's responsible. Stop wasting our time. Qing, can you really stand there and watch me become like this? After all our years together, don't you care at all? When I cared about our relationship, you were calculating how to take my apartment, salary, and savings. Lu Chen, stop dressing greed up as love. The document is clear. Your debt is yours alone. My apartment, savings, and income have nothing to do with you or your family. Sign it and leave my company. Lu Chen, just sign it. If you don't, these people aren't leaving. Bro, sign it first. Didn't you say you could make a comeback later? Now all of you are rushing me to sign? Lu Chen, you have 10 seconds. Sign, or let the entire company keep watching your family's financial disaster. Su Jing, you're forcing me to sign this today. One day, you'll regret it. The only thing I regret is not waking up sooner. From now on, your debts are yours and your family's problems have nothing to do with me. Director Su, the document has been confirmed and all related records have been backed up. Lu Chen, responsibility is clear now. As for the remaining debt, you'll have to figure it out yourself. I'll pay it, I don't need you reminding me. You'd better. We'll also continue reviewing the spending connected to your sister. Bro, what do they mean? They're not coming after me too, are they? Now you're scared? Where was that fear when you were spending the money? If you weren't so useless, would I have ended up this embarrassed? Lu Shui, how can you say that to your brother? If you hadn't spent so much, would he be buried in debt? Enough! Haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough? If you want to fight, take it outside. This is an office, not your family's stage. Su Ging, you're ruthless. Being soft on people who bleed you dry is cruelty to yourself. Lu Chen, I won't make that mistake twice. Bro, do something. My application fees and installment payments still aren't taken care of. Shut up. Lu Chen, did your company find out too? Bro, you can't lose your job. If you lose it, how are we supposed to pay everything back? Suging, you cut off every path I had. Bro, what happened? I lost my job. Bro, don't scare me. If you're unemployed, who's going to pay my installments? Lucien, go explain everything to your boss. You can't lose your job. What are we supposed to do if you're unemployed? Explain? The whole company knows I borrowed money for Lu Shui's spending and then caused a scene at Su Qing's workplace. Who's going to trust me now? You can't blame all of this on me. You were the one who said Sis would cover it. You said her money was your money. Shut up! If you hadn't kept begging for studying abroad in designer bags, would I have borrowed $2.3 million? And you're still talking back? Your brother's life is ruined because of you, and all you care about are your installment payments. That's not what any of you said before. You all said Su Qing was rich and we might as well take whatever we could get. I'm almost out of medicine too. The regular ward keeps asking for the basic fees. Lucien, can you still think of something? The apartment's gone. Your job's gone. The debt is still here. Lucien, are we completely finished? My account is frozen. The installment companies keep calling. All my classmates know. How am I supposed to face anyone? This is all Su Qing's fault. If she just helped us, none of this would have happened. You're still blaming Su Qing? You destroyed your own way out. Still blaming Su Qing. You did this to yourself. She can't really be this heartless. We had years together. If I go beg her, she'll soften up. Yeah, bro, go beg her. Ask her to lend you $500,000 so we can cover the most urgent bills. Go tomorrow. Get on your knees if you have to. Half a month later. She comes here every week for meetings. This time, I'm definitely going to catch her. Qing, I'm begging you. Lend me $500,000, just $500,000. Lucien, you actually had the nerve to come here. Qing, we were wrong before. For the sake of the family we once were, please help Lucien one last time. Sis, I know I was wrong. I don't want those bags anymore. Please help my brother pay the most urgent debt first. Do you really know you were wrong, or are you just sorry nobody's paying for you anymore? Qing, I'm out of options. I lost my job, debt collectors call me every day, and my family is falling apart. Lend me $500,000. I'll spend the rest of my life paying you back. Lucien, I've heard you promise me later far too many times. This time I mean it. I'll write you an IOU and pay you back monthly. You used to love me. You wouldn't just watch me get destroyed, would you? I used to love the Lucien you pretended to be, not the man standing here today treating me like his last lifeline. Qing, I'm not healthy. Just take pity on an old woman. I know I said terrible things before. I'll apologize, okay? Your health is your son's responsibility. My kindness shouldn't become your family's excuse to keep demanding things from me. Qing, if you help me, I'll win you back. We can start over, okay? Lucien, you still think you're worth $500,000? Don't touch anything that belongs to me, including my life. Sis, why are you being so heartless? We're already suffering this much. What would it cost you to help us? You're suffering because of greed, not because I refuse to help. Suzing, do you really feel nothing for what we once had? What we had? You sold it yourself for that $1 million at our wedding. I was only trying to help my sister. What did I do wrong? My only mistake was not discussing it with you first. It doesn't mean I didn't love you. You didn't forget to discuss it. You calculated that I'd care too much about saving face to refuse. Lucien, you never treated me like a partner. I was just your financial escape route. Susan, don't talk like everything is final. Married couples fight all the time. You young people can argue, but you can't really drive someone into a dead end. Nobody drove him anywhere. He borrowed money, lied, and brought all of you to my company to cause a scene. Every step was his own choice. Suging, our family really did wrong you. Then what am I supposed to do? I have no money, no chance to apply anymore, and all my friends are laughing at me. What am I supposed to do? I have no money, no application opportunity, and all my friends are laughing at me. Sis, my life is really over. Your life isn't over. You're just learning for the first time that when you take things that don't belong to you, eventually you have to pay them back. So you came here today just to watch me suffer. Does seeing me kneel in front of you make you happy? Lucien, I didn't come to laugh at you. I came to tell you that the moment you started treating my kindness like something you were entitled to, you lost the right to ask me for anything. Bro, they're demanding payment again. Suxing, I really have nowhere left to turn. That's your path, not mine.
Then what do you want from me?
Stop showing up in front of me. Stop using our past against me. Stop dumping your debts, your family, and your failures onto my shoulders. An apology that only comes when you have nowhere left to go isn't remorse. It's desperation. Qing, one last time. Just one last time. Lucien, you've already used up far too many last times. Suzing, we really know we were wrong. No, you don't know you were wrong. You just finally understand that I'm never paying for you again. Then what are we supposed to do? Is nobody really going to help us? Impossible. She used to be such a soft-hearted person. Being soft-hearted isn't a weakness. Giving that kindness to the wrong people is what destroys you. So you really don't want me anymore, Ching Ching? You were the one who removed yourself from my life. Lucien, time's up. Have you figured out your repayment plan?
Lucien, say something!
You'll also need to verify the portions of the spending records connected to you. Whoever spent the money needs to explain it. I don't want any of it. I really don't have any money. Anything gained through greed eventually slips away. Director Sue, heading back to the office? Yes, my real life is only just beginning. Cutting your losses isn't cold-hearted. It's taking responsibility for your own life.